তো আমাদের নেক্সট ম্যাচ হচ্ছে সেথ রলিন্স ভার্সেস রোমান রেইন্স, দ্য
I
বিগেস্ট
ain't doing this.
রাইভালরি শিল্ডের টাইম থেকে। আই মিন ড্র ডেবিউর
But
তখন
we can
থেকে।
have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
তো আমাদের নেক্সট শোকেস ম্যাচ হচ্ছে রোমান রেইন্স ভার্সেস সেথ রলিন্স ইউনিভার্সাল চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ অ্যাট রয়্যাল রাম্বল। আর আমি এখানে বলতে চাই যে রোমান রেইন্স এন্ট্রি অনেক বড়, কিছুটা দেখানোর পর আমি কেটে দেবো, কারণ রোমান যদি নিজে এন্ট্রি করে হারানি খেলতাম, গল্প খেলতাম, নিজে রোমানের ফ্যান, বাট এতক্ষণ টাইম দেওয়া যাবে না ভাই, সরি।
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. for 17.
তো আমাদের মধ্যে এখন শিল্ড আসছে শিয়েরা হোটেল ইন্ডিয়া একো লিমা ডেল্টা শিল সরি করে না ড্যাডারা করে সেটা আলাদা
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down. Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
তো আমাদের ম্যাচ স্টার্ট এখন আমরা সেথ ফ্রিকিং রলিন্সকে পেয়ে যাবো
It's been interesting watching Reigns throughout these introductions, muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head. Kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again. But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500 plus days.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside. It was an all-or-nothing move as Rollins lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Look at these kicks. Right in the face. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Roman Reigns focusing that angle, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins. Trapped in the corner, non-stop blows.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Here we go. It's popping off.
And that turns things around. Getting up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh, Rollins pulling out all the stops. Certainly Roman Reigns needs to kick into higher gear to catch back up. Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP. Because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has. Blast off! Oh my, apron sentai!
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh man, meeting the barricade. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium line event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that,
Schoolboy into the pin.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Big reversal by Rollins.
It's in complete control.
Going up to the top now.
That looked like a bad landing.
A reversal. Well scouted. Boom.
Picture perfect drop kick.
আমি মানে সেথ রলিন্সকে বোঝা যাচ্ছে না এত শক্তি পাচ্ছে কোথা থেকে। আর রোমান তো একদম চাটি হয়ে গেছে। কি ভাই রোমান একটা লড়ার ক্ষমতা নেই ভাই তোর, দৌড়াতে পর্যন্ত পাচ্ছে।
Big boot drives him to the floor.
The stop has been so
ধাপ মারতে ওর গায়ে।
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
ওকে ওঠা একে। চলো হয়ে গেছে, ব্যারিকেডে দিয়ে দিয়েছি।
Reigns plans in motion.
হাত দে।
From the top, through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
যা সেথ রলিন্স চলে আসো।
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear. And now placed in the corner. Non-stop blows.
So ruthless.
তো আমি এখন সেথ রলিন্সকে বহুত মারবো, কারণ আমার ইচ্ছে হচ্ছে, একে না মারলে শুধরাবে না।
Calculating the next move here.
ও রোমানের কোমরে ব্যায়াম হয়েছে।
For the title. The champ easily stopping the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
কি রে ভাই, কি হচ্ছে? আরে কি জম দিয়ে দিল কি করে?
Stop! Are we headed towards a title change?
The cover.
What? That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
এদিকে পাওয়ার ঘন্টা দিয়ে রোমান কোমরে এমন ভয় দিয়ে করবি তো
Look at this. This can't be good.
এ তো কোমরে কিছু করতে পারবে না
What a display of strength here. Has the champ pin. Is this it? Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Oh.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, missed connection.
ওকে আরে यार তাতে কর
Setting up for something here. Oklahoma slam.
একে ওঠা একটু রোমান আর তাড়াতাড়ি কর যা কর তোমার পাওয়ার ঘন্টা ধরে যদি করো তো মেরে ফেলবো আমি রোমান
Gets lifted into position.
All the way down.
এতক্ষণ পরও দিতে রোমান পাওয়ার ঘন্টা
Lifted and completely helpless here.
ওকে দিয়েছি আরো রয়েছে তাহলে
He manages to slip out of the way.
One counter
আবার
met by
আবার
another.
কোন দিয়ে যাচ্ছি একটু
Reigns
আবার
trying a power move.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Placed him in the corner
এবারে
here.
সরে যান আর তোর মাথা কাটিয়ে
Look at this, raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground
ওকে
by
ওকে
Roman.
ওকে সরে যা আর সেথ রলিন্স না বিশাল ডেঞ্জারাস তো এখানকার
Caught in the hard way.
Roman Reigns ready to go.
ইয়াপ সুপারম্যান
Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
কোনটা করার কথা কোনটা করি কে জানে ভাই আমি লিটারালি বুঝে পাই না কি হচ্ছে এটা
Got him on that turnbuckle.
ওকে
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
The power and rage of the
Get up
Tribal
now.
Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, baby, baby.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere
okay.
tonight. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother.
Oh, cutscene, Gio.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
এই রেফারি কিন্তু দড়িটা ধরালো ওকে
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen's slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. And a thunderous spear. The champ delivers when it counts.
আমরা জিতে গেছি রোমানকে নিয়ে জিতে গেছি
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins.